All right, welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to PixelPerfect 3, and this time we'll have Spence, who will run Devil May Cry. So, Spence, take it away.
Yo, what's up? Yeah, I'm back again after a successful Silent Bomber run yesterday. My name's Spence Speedruns, aka Dan Spence94. With me on the commentary today, I've got my boy Ish. Ish, do you want to say some words before we get into this?
Hello, I'm Ish. Twitch.
I genuinely just thought you was just gonna say hello.
I'm Ish. I'm known as Speedy Ish on Twitch. Resident Evil speedrunner, junior Devil May Cry speedrunner. So yeah, here along for the ride.
Yeah, Ish has been steadily raising his ranks throughout the DMC speedrunning community. I'm not going to lie, he's been smashing it.
Thank you.
Just to give a bit of background on this is All Collectibles. All Collectibles is the 90% completion category, as I like to call it. It's not as close as 100%, which means we don't have to get all S ranks or buy everything in the shop. We will, however, be picking up a single blue orb fragment we can see, every single gun, and then completing every single secret mission. Now, if you've ever played this game casually, you know those secret missions are a pain in the ass to find. Now, I'm going to probably be concentrating a lot more on the actual game aspect of it. I'm going to leave most of the commentary to Ish. So if I'm very quiet throughout this run and not jumping in, this run's very fast paced. As you can probably imagine with these games that I like to run. So we're going to be doing it on the normal difficulty. We're going to hit 3, 2, 1 Devil May Cry, and then we'll get it. So, Ish, are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready. However, somehow we don't pick up the yellow orbs.
Yeah. All right, perfect. All right, here we go. So in 3, 2, 1, Devil May Cry. All right, here we go.
Here we go.
So straight away out the bat, you can see what I'm doing here is jumping. Now, until we get something called Stinger 2 later on, jumping's actually our fastest form of movement in areas, and there's that first blue orb fragment I was talking about. Getting 4 blue orb fragments here gives us more life or more health.
Probably around 10% health.
So we're going to be picking up a hell of a lot.
If I remember right, there's 20 in total blue orbs throughout the game. I think some of them you buy.
Alright, so we're going up for the second one.
Then he's going to be doing a super tricky jump up the top of that horse's spear. The first reset point. I love resetting on that horse. Nicely done.
I can't tell you how many times I've had runs that I've reset at that point in the past.
Oh, it happens to the best of us, yeah. So yeah, normally on a casual playthrough, you'd be running around collecting exactly 45 orbs in that room, which is the requirement. Also, there's the third blue orb, which is the requirement for that door. The red double doors, but yeah. I think at the top of that spear, it gives you around 60.
You get 100.
Remember? Oh, 100, okay. Then you're left with 55, I believe. Also, we get our first rusty key. Nicely done. Got the jump. I'll bring it to that marionette to the bottom. Just roll through it here.
You get another red orb cache on the edge of the biplane there and get the 4th orb fragment. Hey Ish, did you know that Devil May Cry was meant to be Resident Evil 4?
Oh no!
No way!
No way!
All right.
This game is pretty much remnants of Resident Evil 4's early development, and it has a lot of nuances as a Resident Evil game. Also, Dan is doing a little thing here called switch canceling. So basically, he's it's done by doing 2 slashes, then delaying it and wiggling the left analog stick in a 360-degree motion. You're pretty much canceling his recovery, therefore you can fall off real quick. Also, this basement is pretty random, not gonna lie. And he's also doing a little tech called quick shooting. Basically, he's doing a rhythmic pattern with tapping. It's sort of a mashing, but you're doing a certain rhythm. It does hurt your hands there, because enemy spawns there are pretty random. They spawn in, they come in a variety of different health points and also different weapons. The worst thing you can get is a red, which is the highest tier of puppets. Well, second highest. The highest one will be meeting them later on.
There we go.
Excuse me.
Easy mission
There we
1.
go.
So we
Easy
need to
mission
get an S rank on missions 1 and 2, and that's because we need to buy a move called Stinger 2 in mission 3. So we can't take damage now from here at this point. You can take damage slightly in the first mission, but as long as you get 150 orbs, that's the time you're going out of the door. But in this one, we can't take damage whatsoever because we will drop to an A rank, and we don't want that. Also, here's Alistair.
Yeah, Alastair. And somehow this is the first time he's awoken up to Devil Trigger, but according to GMC3, he's already had Devil Trigger.
Yeah, believe it or not, Devil May Cry 3 is the first in the series, chronologically, even though it's the third in the actual series itself.
But yeah,
Yeah.
but it's a prelude to the 4th game, I believe.
I think if I'm right, and then y'all can correct me if I'm wrong on this, it's 31425. It was retconned slightly in Devil May Cry 5 when they did the little like DMC history.
Oh, yeah, we never do the retcons. I'll say I forgot to mention, we can take a bit of, so that those secret cache that he picked up back at the biplane, that's sort of a buffer in case he gets hit. Because we really wanted S ranks at the first 4 or 5 missions. Also, here's another lovely reset point. The Sin Scissors. They'll just do whatever they want. They can block for ages. For whatever reason, they can just... Oh. Oh, look at it. Hey, shoot!
There we go.
There we go. Nicely done. No, watch the scissors.
Yeah, when we kill those Sin Scissors there, what we do, we enemy step off of them, so you can double jump off enemies' hitboxes. And by doing that, the Helmbreaker move, which is basically where Dante slams his sword down to the ground, it doubled in damage, so you can insta-kill them. However, when they die, their scissors have an active hitbox on the way down, so we can still get hit by that. So that's why I was rolling out of the way. But now we might buy Stinger 2 with those orbs.
Yeah. And here's my favorite part. So all collectibles, that's like 10 stingers, because in any percent you do 6. I believe.
Can we get some DAs in the chat? Yeah, Stinger 2 is the fastest form of movement, other than Devil Trigger running and Vortex, which we're going to buy later on.
Yeah. But we'll be needing air raid for Vortex, I believe.
Yeah.
And also, yeah, you'd be losing 20 seconds if you don't get the S ranks the first 2 missions. Also, I'm not fond of the shotgun strat here.
Yeah, the shotgun strat is kind of pog there, I'm not going to lie, but I'm a sucker for the OG.
Yeah, it's over the OG, yeah. Good old Stinger skulls here. Yeah, we gotta get
I'll
comfy.
focus on this one, I'll let you talk.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, coming up as Phantom, he can give us 3 different patterns. He'll stand still and let us hit him with 4 crits. He can slow turn and completely miss it. Oh, we got the fast turn. Uh-oh. It's not as bad. Yeah, you can quickly follow up with a hit, but yeah, it's still bad that he turned there, which loses you time. Oh.
There we go.
Yeah. Nicely done. Clutched it. Yeah, and yeah.
Yeah, so
on to the first secret mission.
Unfortunately, Ish didn't have a chance to actually say it there, but Phantom's got a weak spot on basically his butt.
Oh yeah, the butt, yeah.
So
if he
by
opens it up.
doing that double jump off of him, in Devil Trigger and the Helmbreaker, we can do like a quarter of his health bar in 1 hit. So you can actually kill him in 4 hits if you get the right pattern. Unfortunately, he wasn't playing nice there.
He did just fast turn, which is the least Yeah, which is the least worst pattern. The worst one is a slow. Also, he picked up the orb cache there, which we normally pick up on any percent, but since we pick up that blue orb there, yeah, it'll be more efficient if we pick up the secret orb cache here. Understand also, yeah. So what he has to do here?
Go on.
Yeah. So what he has to do here is he has to kill this Sin Scissor with 1 crit. So he's doing a set of move precise manip, so he gets a bait out attacked. Oh, nicely done. That's secret mission 1.
Yeah, it's a funny one, that one, because you have to kill it in 1 hit. You still can do damage as long as it's the critical hit that kills it. You're fine. We've got a cheeky little special bonus there. A special bonus is basically when we get all of the requirements for an S rank and then some.
Yeah. If you, I don't know the exact amount per mission, but yeah, I believe you have to exceed the requirement. Also, you cannot get hit, and you have to do it on a certain time. Since this is a speed run, the time limit is not an issue. Also, meet Holy Water. Holy Water is the most broken thing in the game. Yeah, I think Capcom made a mistake with
Yeah, you're gonna be seeing that Holy Water a lot.
A lot. I believe in Dante Must Die, they're far more expensive. They're not.
Yeah,
they're not
4K.
Oh god. Also, meet Shadow. Oh, nice. So, Shadows. This thing is pretty random too. Not, believe it or not. It can take however long it takes for him to open up his core. So basically, he went into Devil Trigger, fired with Ebony and Ivory, open his core, 1 stinger, taunt to fill up your Devil Trigger. Also, what fills up a Devil Trigger is either you get a Devil Star, which is you attack enemies and taunt enemies. But you'd have to do it. Also, here's the 3rd secret mission. When Devil Trigger, run around, squish this baby phantoms. Is that what they're called?
Yeah. Phantom Baby, yeah.
Phantom Baby, yeah. Yeah, consequently you get 2 blue orbs here. Yeah, I think that's pretty much what secret missions are. They gave you blue orbs. Also, I believe they're a good buffer for an S rank in case you get hit.
So if you do secret missions, you get extra points that go to the S rank at the end of the mission. So if you're using items and things like that, it can alleviate that cost. Also, this secret mission, I'm just going to quickly explain. So we're going to stinger straight through and use 2 Holy Waters. Basically, that shadow enemy you've just seen me fight a minute ago, there's 3 in here. And we have 1 chance to do this. If I die or if I leave, I don't get a chance to do this again. So if you fail it in any way, you have to reload. So to alleviate that, we use 2 Holy Waters, which immediately opens up the core. And then the second one immediately just kills them all instantly. Now, when they're in the red state like that, they will just keep going berserk and try and grab us. It is quick to get grabbed, but we will drop a rank. It's not a massive deal because we are pretty stocked at the moment. But you do get a lot of orbs from killing the shadows as well there.
Oh Lord. You do get a special bonus if you don't get hit there, right?
Not on normal, no.
No,
on DMD we do because we don't use the Holy Waters.
Oh, okay.
Because Holy Waters in DMD are like 4,000.
Oh yeah, I forgot. If you use an item, that lowers the score.
Yeah. So a Holy Water will lower it by 100, and each special mission, secret mission, has its own value. So we do 3 in this mission, so it puts it up by about 500. But then we use 3 or 4 Holy Waters in this just to get by.
Also, we just picked up Death Star, and conveniently, yeah, that's a convenient placement for a key item. that's called Death Sentence, and we got the Melancholy Soul. So here's Nella Angelo. We're gonna do 8 sets of slash cancels, clean, and Holy Water. That's about 1/3 of his health that we took out, right? Before we have to hit Holy Water.
Yeah, so it's 8 slashes total in Devil Trigger, and then the Holy Water finishes it off.
8 slashes, so that's four sets of slash cancels. Okay. So here's another. Here's Shadow again. Same deal, although this time it's 2 stingers. Oh no.
A Come on, come on. You're not playing nice now, pal. Come on. Give me the skewer. Oh my god.
Oh, no, playing well.
Give it me.
No,
There we go. Good boy.
Go. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oddly enough, this does put him on a red state. Red state is pretty much where he dies. So, so if you get that bait for the skewer and you jump on top of it and shoot it with Devil Trigger, Ebony, and Ivory, yeah, somehow guarantees that he dies. Also, we're gonna pick up, yeah. Also, yeah, that orb cache is mandatory for getting a special bonus in this mission. So oddly enough, so for our top competitive time, we actually try to catch that before a cutscene starts, but with the risk of 1 or 2 orbs clipping through the walls. So yeah,
there is a way of
therefore you lose a special
that
bonus
that I found. So if the orbs drop and you jump into the orbs after the cutscene plays, it will track. So as long as you can catch the hitbox with that jump before the cutscene finishes, they will always track to your position. I found that quite interesting, actually. And this is just very much a running holy water mission, really. There's not a whole lot happening here.
Mm-hmm.
It's the next one we want to be worried about with the secret mission number 5.
Oh, secret mission. I think I might have so a friend of mine was casually playing this. I might have pranked him into walking into this room. Like, yo, you should go check us out. Also, yeah, the Beelzebubs, and we just Devil Trigger run here. So a little thing we do in the run is Devil DT management. So we manage our Devil Trigger. So whenever we go among the mechanics for Devil DT management is we go through a door wall in Devil Trigger state. What happens is it turns off the Devil Trigger, but there's still some left in stock in your runes. Because normally when you'd manually turn off Devil Trigger, yeah, the entire rune just goes off. Also, we just got the Dying Light, so we have to hurry up to the locked door where we should place this, because as you can see, Dante is losing health slowly. Also, here's Phantom again. Are you gonna kill him for this one? Okay, yeah.
There we go. So these little fights with Phantom are great for orb opportunities because he's significantly weaker than his boss counterpart.
Yeah.
And as you see there, by double jumping off the wall in Devil Trigger with those Helm Breakers, well, you can take him out in 3 hits. You'd want to buffer that second one because he will go for like a little slash attack and he can clip you on the way down. And we want to take as little... We're taking damage over time here because of the key item we have, but we want to take as little damage as possible. Now, I'm going to let you explain this secret mission whilst I focus.
Secret mission 5! So basically, what do you call these? Cyclops. So basically you have these two fine gentlemen kill each other. They take damage from each other, so yeah, he's gonna go between them, jump around him. He has to take as little damage as possible. I believe he can... I don't think it's necessary to get a special bonus here, although it'll be nice if you get it. Wait.
Come on.
Come on. I don't know. Why do you need double jump for the Helmbreaker? For the spider? Yeah, please. Hey, deal damage. You deal more damage. Uh-oh. Whoa. It's just unfortunate that you don't heal with the... Oh! Okay, you're dying. Okay, that was close. Ooh. 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 GG. Secret mission 5, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we can't do any damage to either of them at any point there, otherwise we will fail it. They have to kill each other. It's a pain.
I don't think we'll be getting a special bonus here.
No, we don't need a special bonus. It's nice to have, and we have to do more damage, but we still should get an S rank, which should give us more than enough orbs for what we need to buy in the next mission.
Oh, you're gonna be grabbing the mission 8 special bonus?
Yeah, I will do, because of the holy water usage later.
Oh, you're gonna do... Okay, I think I know what you're talking about. So yeah, he's gonna be buying a purple orb here, which gives you another rune of Devil Trigger and air hike. So air hike, basically you can jump, mid jump, right there. See that red thing? Okay. So here's Phantom 2. This is the last time we'll see him. I feel like this fight is far more consistent compared to the first fight.
And before you even have a chance, it's done.
Beautiful! And my delays been all over the place. Here's oh yeah, I didn't get to mention that's a stinger jump. If you stinger off the edge, Dante will jump off. He'll go flying. Fly!
Alright, there we go. I'm gonna grab the best and only weapon we change in the game.
Grenade gun, not grenade launcher somehow.
Another blue orb hidden there. And then we move to the end of the mission.
Yeah, that's the castle, guys. This really Resident Evil-esque. When it comes to like, oh, get the key item, get this key item to this door.
There we go. Yeah, by getting those little orb caches, the first two at the start, and then the ones on top of the statues near the end, plus the phantom orbs, no damage, will net you that special bonus.
Yeah. If you take damage, you only get a measly S rank. The one S rank where you want to take, you're kind of okay to take damage, but you'd rather not. Considering, what if you took hits on the first few missions, you know? And this is your last chance to get a run going. What was it? Here to battle toads, well, battle lizards. Oh, yeah, good. There goes the S rank.
There we go.
And you just feel. Oh yeah. Did I mention the grenade gun fills up your Devil Trigger real quick? It deals that much damage that it really refills your Devil Trigger runes that fast. Also, there's a Devil Star. So this is why we buy how important we get air hike, so we skip the platforming here. That's a lot harder than it looks. Also, here's Griffin.
And there's my Griffin.
My Griffin, yeah. Yeah, you can just totally
skip all that boss fight.
Also, here's a good old cabin-esque kind of stage. Since he took that hit from those guys earlier. Also, here's my second favorite jump. There's a backup holy water there. That's a pretty convenient pickup there, even on a top level. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention he's doing some. You can cancel the grenades in a couple of ways. You can slash, or you can roll. Grenade roll. There's a grenade slash. Yeah, basically that cancels the recoil. So yeah, you can follow up immediately. Also there, I was mentioning about the higher tiers of enemies. So light blue is the lowest health, green is mid, Purple, I believe, is the second highest. Then the red ones, which were referred to as Bloody Mares, they're the highest. Then there's the fetishes, which is these guys, the metallic puppets. They're the highest, and they are jerks. Also, did I mention this? Every runner's favorite reset point.
Yeah, this is a puzzle mission. It's weird. So that white light that I'm following, I'm pushing it through the enemy. It'll go inside enemies, and we have to kill that enemy to release it, and it'll go basically and follow it through. It loves to go in the direction we don't want it to go. So by killing the enemies in such a way, like that, I saw that. That should go to the left-hand side. So luckily I clocked that. Because otherwise we would have had to reset this entire mission.
You lose about 12 seconds if that happens.
That was very fortunate I managed to clock that.
I mean, that shouldn't happen. Like,
it's very rare it happens, but it does.
Oh lord, I would have quit this game forever. I never had it. Within my first 200 hours, but yeah. Also, yeah, another good old holy water spam right here. Yes, mission 10. Then we're gonna go out to the store for our next secret mission. Oh, you go ahead and get the blue orb.
Yeah, so the secret mission, actually, you can do it at the start or you can do it in the middle. Personally, I like to do it in the middle and do the rest of it first, because where we get the secret mission is by basically going back out of the same door we've just come in.
Yeah.
So we can do everything else first.
Alright, good to know.
Got a nice quadruple jump there with the enemy step.
Okay.
So all these blades down here, if you kill all of them, you don't necessarily have to kill them all at once like that. If you kill all of them, it will drop a blue orb fragment. And then there's obviously that one that's like hidden away that you saw me pick up first.
That's kind of odd pickup though. No one would know to kill all spawns just to get the blue orb. I find it odd that it counts towards the total.
It's just a very easy secret mission. We double jump and enemy step off of the Sin Scissor, grab the orb, and then we finish. Some of the secret missions are really, really fast though. The platforming ones. Yeah. So Devil Trigger run, Stinger to this, and we put in the Sign of Chastity to pick up the Chalice. Then there's Nello. Double combo in the high time. Then 2 Holy Waters. Yeah, we're gonna just give Nello a little bit of a cheeky bath. Every single time we see him. Oh yeah. I forgot to mention during a holy water use animation, you do get iframe, so yeah, that explains that hit right there and nothing happened to him. Oh, are you gonna be doing the 2 holy waters here? 1 holy water for Griffin.
Oh, 1 holy water. Oh. Very good luck. So you got this.
Yeah, so we take out those few enemies there, basically, so we can just stinger.
Yes.
Otherwise, we'll just constantly lock onto them, and we'll have to normally run, and it's a pain. Yeah,
we either vortex there or Devil Trigger run. So yeah, he wants to keep his Devil Triggers filled up at all times, just to be safe.
Devil Star.
Yeah, Devil Star. Nice. Yeah, that hitbox is kind of wonky. Like, I'm in front of the also that's a nail gun. In front, I'm right in front of the nail gun, but somehow the game wants me to pick up the Devil Star from the chest. Also, here's a Death Scythe. Sure.
You gotta catch up, Ish. You gotta catch up. We're going fast.
You're going fast. Also, here's Griffin. Alright, I'll let you focus.
There we go.
Oh, that could have been worse, but yeah. Ideally, so as soon as he hits that stare at Griffin, he wants to go into the menu to use the holy water, but Fortunately for us, it only loses a second. Plus, he didn't get hit, which is lucky. And yeah, stay up here. Jump, 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 jump. And another blue orb.
There you have it.
That's mission 12. Cannot believe you. Well, I did this in the marathon, so if I can, you could too.
Then this is the shortest mission. It literally is a swimming mission that's about 15 seconds.
Yeah.
And this is why I picked the needle gun up, because otherwise we have no way of killing any enemies. I mean, we can pick it up in this mission, but it's just easier to pick up in the last one.
You'd have to kill him to get through. Also, yeah, one thing I forgot to mention is that enemy behavior is consistent as long as you do your lines correct, as long as they're not erratic. They'll behave accordingly. So yeah, this room is pretty consistent.
It's easiest S rank in the game.
Easy S rank.
It's the easiest special bonus as well, but it can be risky because you can't take any damage, and we have to go down into a separate area, which is down here. So we leave it for the intermission, which is this little like in-between mission kind of area.
Yeah, I believe that's why the game is tracked LRT.
That's right, yeah. So intermissions, the opening kind of area before mission 1 starts.
Yeah,
and
they don't count.
It doesn't count to the in-game timer, yeah. So this is my favorite secret mission because it hurts.
Oh, it hurts my soul. Secret mission 7. So more nail gun action. He has to kill all 8, and he has to be careful with his movement. Oh boy, I would love to get a special bonus for one day.
There we go. Easily does it. And we're gonna go for a little trick called the save and reset.
Yeah.
No, we're not going into the options menu.
The Souls community call it, I believe, is quit out.
Yeah, so by saving and resetting after that secret mission, we keep the secret mission usage, and it just starts us basically right back at the start of where we want to be.
Yeah, it's weird how the saving here functions, because basically, it sends you all the way back to the beginning. But as far as progress goes, yeah, it's pretty much the secret missions you've done or the items that you used throughout the mission. This is pretty strange. Okay.
Okay, yeah, fine, Dante. Yeah, you just sting her into the wall of spikes. That's great.
Oh, unbelievable! That makes skills. Yeah, we just bought Vortex, which we're gonna use in a little bit. Oh boy. There we go. Oh, you use it on the way in. Nice. I forgot you do that.
Yeah, so this is a relatively new thing that we do. We found that you can still get a decent rank with an item usage, so we vortex in and we vortex out by using the Devil Star we picked up in the last mission.
Okay, nice.
And I very nearly got caught behind the hitbox again of those spikes. What's great about Vortex is that you're invincible, and your hitbox is slightly changed, and you can actually trap yourself behind the spikes.
Oh, so there's another blue orb there? Oh, unlucky.
There we go. So yeah, we got to pay the tax man yet again. There's a lot of these doors.
Yeah, guys. I believe these are the last 2.
Yeah. I've lost the world record run to these doors.
Yeah.
Genuinely, in any percent, I didn't have enough bobs to pay the tax man. It was horrible.
Taxman. We just call these the taxman. Also another DT refill right there with the grenade gun. Oh lord, unlucky. And we're gonna be, yeah, another 5 sets of well, 4 sets of holy water.
You know what those Resident Evil games are like in the backtracking?
Oh,
Excuse me? Okay, that first grenade should have killed at least most of them and given us a full DT refill, but it missed.
weird. It missed. Dante has his days. Oh, 2D. I'm telling you, man, 2D controls and fixed camera angles. Yeah. I believe the only time I think there are instances of tank controls in this game. It's only ever when you're in the lock-on phase on the grenade gun and on the biplane.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the biggest enemy in any Devil May Cry game, especially the first one, is definitely the camera.
The camera, yeah. If you had 2D controls.
Alright, here's another secret mission. Same thing again as secret mission 4. We've got 3 shadows, but the added benefit of all the spikes around us. So we use the exact same strategy. We give them all a bath.
Yep, a bath. Yeah, 2 holy waters. Yeah, give him a good old taunt to refill the devil trigger. Okay, that's bad behavior. It's funny that they can do the flight. Also, another save quit thingy. I only have one finish run here, so I don't know what to call them.
Yeah, it's the save and quit method.
Also,
same thing again. We get the blue orb, and then we save and quit, and it starts us back at the start of the mission, so we don't have to do all the backtracking back again.
Also we get the blue door here. Normally, in any percent is where we get the 2 lances that we're about to pick up, but.
Excuse you?
Uh-oh. Ew! Yeah, I told you they're jerks.
Apparently, they took exception to that.
They don't really do that. Yeah. So yeah, since this, all collectibles does. There's more to collect on the other door. Yeah, Jerry, this room is slower. There's this red emblem door. Because yeah, I believe we pick up a blue orb here, which is pretty finicky. Has a finicky hitbox.
Yeah, the hitbox to summon the blue orb is underneath a ledge, which is strange. You have to jump up to the ledge.
Yeah.
Like so, to put it, yeah. I don't get it. It's weird.
I don't get it. And you have to time it with a air hike.
There is a strat that was found by, I think, Fire, where we don't have to hit those switches. We can high time the blade and jump off of it. We can get up there similarly.
Oh, high time?
Yeah.
Oh, I
but it all depends on the blade's movement.
Yeah, yeah. Door. I believe you could do that on mission 10 as well for the backup holy water. That was on top of the. No, that was mission 9. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, we just got the lance. Yeah. And more death scythes, scissors, sin scythes. All right. And another banger coming up here.
Yeah, first we gotta go right up to the top here to grab a ore fragment. This ore fragment is missable.
Yeah.
In the second phase of this fight, that will not be there. It will disappear.
Yeah,
So
I think in an optimal area, you vortex up through Griffin, and you get in the vortex there. Yeah. Unlucky.
Yeah, his hitbox when he's there when he's up in the air like that is really finicky.
Yeah, it's pretty finicky. Yeah. But yeah, the iframes usually happen when he lifts up another height. What happens after is that'll depend on the game.
Definitely one of those pick a god and pray moments for when he goes up into the air.
I've gotten lucky and gotten a shot without DT. Oddly enough, I've gotten a shot with DT, but somehow did not kill him with the last holy water. Oh, nice S rank.
Yeah, so the reason we hit him with 2 DT shots is because it takes his health down to the threshold for those 2 holy waters to kill him outright. Otherwise, he'll have like 10 health, if that.
Yeah. He'll jump across the room and such. Then yeah, you'd have to fire off a few shots. And there's another stinger jump, and go back to this door for another secret mission. Secret missions.
Does anyone want a little head?
Clean.
That's like one of my favorite secret missions because it's so smooth.
It's I still mess it up. Oh look, really powerful.
Yeah, so this all takes space over the course of a day, so it's nighttime now, which means the castle's changed.
Yeah.
It's all dark and spooky, which is very on point for it being the 1st of October.
Oh, hell yeah. Another good old horse jump, which is far more difficult than the first one. Clean. So here we're introduced to the Hellbats.
Yeah, those enemies there, the plasmas, actually take on Dante's appearance and abilities, but they also turn into like electric bats as well, which is just strange. But they can be very erratic, but we juggle them in the air with our high time and grenade shots, keeps them steady. Or they can split into 3 like that.
Yeah. I believe their model is based on Dante's early model. Another. Alright, everyone's favorite.
Nightmare?
I'm ready for Nightmare. Yeah, like I said, enemy. Yeah, as long as your movement is not finicky, enemy behavior will be consistent. Yeah, Nightmare's no exception. Yeah, switch to Ifrit. So shoots out DT. So he has to do 5 charged punches, then 1 regular hit, then go into and use holy water, and you get the 1 cycle. The reason why we do this because apparently the amount of hits he takes carries over to the next 2 fights. If you take too much damage, the fights will take a lot longer. And it's a mistake usually done on first playthroughs or maybe even your first runs. I mean, it can happen on your first few runs because of how much you can choke it. Will be another secret mission. More cats, more kitty. All you do is skewer a minute. That was too holy water. Oh, wait, maybe this for an optimal run. Nicely done.
I don't know if that was enough. It's really hard to tell in the dark.
Yeah, that ladder there loves to just hide. Uh-oh. Yeah, their lunging attack throws me off sometimes. Nice. GG.
Yeah, our secret mission here is to basically find and kill 4 shadows.
Yeah.
They're the first 2.
Yeah, and another one here.
Oh! I love doing this.
Air hike around him. Why didn't I thought of that? Why do I punish myself sometimes?
And there's the 4th one.
Yeah. Oh man, I thought you were gonna do something for like vortex all the way up to him. But okay. I digress.
I forgot my controls there for a second.
Oh. Yeah, swap back the grenade gun.
Yeah, and after that fourth one instead, we grabbed the blue orb fragment there. Very clean in comparison to how it could go.
Secret, I believe it's secret mission 8?
It's either 8 or 9, yeah. They all have a number, but
Yeah.
we just know it in, you know, 2 holy waters, skewer, 3 holy water, visible. So I actually went back and recently played the PS2 version of this game, and the effects on some of the moves are absolutely insane.
Yeah, they're all blurred up.
So good motion blur, it's actually incredible.
So we put in the Staff of Hermes here, and yeah, that is secret mission. That's mission 16. Nice special bonus.
Yeah, by no damaging that and getting all the orbs, we'll get a nice special bonus there. It's not mandatory, but it's just nice to have that extra buffer.
Oh, of course. So anyway, he goes back out here to do another FT secret mission. Also, here's an untouchable. Basically, it's a star that grants you like a shield and puts you on air raid.
Unlimited devil trigger.
And unlimited devil trigger, of course. Yeah, could ever forget. Oddly enough, yeah, if you go through a door before it has a chance to wear off, yeah, it'll automatically fill up your devil trigger. Should you use this with an empty rune?
Yeah, if you let it run down and it just deactivates itself, you'll have no devil trigger. But if you go through a room, you'll have full. So our aim there is to get the blue orb fragment, finish the mission, and get out basically before it runs out. So that makes us invincible and unlimited devil trigger essentially.
Also, you have the frosts coming up. I believe we used to do this with Ifrit. Now you just spam it.
Yeah, like I say, I hope people like holy water because you're going to be seeing it a lot.
You're going to be seeing it a lot, yeah.
Especially in this mission, we use 5.
Yeah, vortex here.
Okay, I'm going to try this trick. If I can get it.
Oh, right,
Get the orb and then...
Yeah. Is it the second hit, I believe? Oh. Swag strats, here we go.
There we go. It saves like 3 seconds. It's not a massive deal.
It is cool.
Looks really cool. You can definitely not tell I have played this game a lot.
He is one of the OGs. I only have 200 hours in this game.
Do you want to know how many hours I have?
3,000.
2,600.
Oh, okay.
Well, saying that that's on the HD collection, so that could be 1, 2, or 3. Play DMC 2, it's goated. I'll die on this hill, I don't care.
I've yet... Yeah, thanks for reminding me to play DMC 2 again. I believe the last time I played it, I was in mission 7, but then I skipped it for DMC 3 because I was just too excited.
All right, here we go. Nello 3.
Also, did we mention he's not Virgil?
Yeah. So you find out in this mission that Nello Angelo, who we've just been given a bath to this entire time, is actually Virgil, Dante's brother. Which isn't elaborated on too much until Devil May Cry 3. Mm-hmm. But he's a bit angry at us for giving him a bath, so we're just going to give him another one until it pulls off. There we go.
Yeah.
So by doing that, we get the perfect amulet there. We get a nice little cutscene of him getting it, and then the Force Edge that we started the game with turns into the Spada. The Spada looks really cool. It's useless.
It doesn't. So yeah, we just swap back to Alastor.
Sparta gives you devil trigger sword swipes without giving you a devil trigger, so you will have that damage output. But because we want to have, you know, moves like Vortex and the devil trigger running and things like that, we just switch back to Alistair because it's faster. It looks really cool, like it turned into a spear and all that. Also, shooting that barrel in the back will get you a blue orb fragment.
Nice.
But yeah, in terms of a run, it's useless until you. Son of a.
So what are we getting here? Oh, that wasn't nice.
Yeah, so the devs thought it'd be a good idea to put the enemies that can no clip in walls in an underwater section.
I've choked so many good runs here. Easy to choke this. You pretty much got the bad luck. Basically, yeah. That first senses are on its left. Yeah, we'll just step back a few steps, then, or they could just go around you.
Yeah. By looking to the left-hand side as you go into that room, you can usually manipulate them into just staying put. But yeah, we got the bad RNG, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And that's because I was mashing swim, and like I didn't realize the timer was gonna go.
Yeah.
Can I offer you an egg in this trying time?
Over here trying to. Sorcerer's egg, I believe. Let's see, I'm gonna grab another blue orb here. Nothing really going on in this room.
Yeah, just ignore all the mirrors and the light wheels on the wall. Nothing to panic about.
Yeah. Also, Nightmare 2.
Fire.
But yeah. Nightmare 2, same deal as last time. 5 charge punches with effort on double trigger, then 1 regular hit, and a holy water.
That was scary. Definitely didn't think that second punch was gonna land. His hitbox was too much pushing me out of the way there. I got really scared for a moment.
I think in my last marathon run, I think where I was standing, I kind of clipped through him somewhere. Then I missed one of my punches. That totally threw off the fight.
As long as you're behind him, you can charge that up if you know the orb's coming. So you can basically hit it as soon as it's vulnerable, which is great. But if you miss-time it, or if you're off by a fraction, if you miss it, then the whole sequence is skewed.
It's
It looks easy, it's not.
It's not, yeah. Many runs have died here this far in the game. If you don't do it right. Yeah, I believe if you played a lot of DMD, you can alleviate that. Because there's a certain strategy.
So another blue orb in the corner there. We're going to the mirror dimension.
Yeah. There's a Devil Star up that bed right there.
It's an untouchable.
Untouchable. Yeah, that's right. The Devil Star.
We,
Brain, please. Anyway, with the one weapon we don't use.
Yeah, the final gun of the game, which is useless because it steals our Devil Trigger.
And we want our Devil Trigger. Hardest or blue orb pickup right here.
Yeah, that second orb doesn't appear until you either grab the first one or you drop down this ledge by a certain amount. So by utilizing the air hike, we can jump back up, get the second one that drops, and then go back for the original. And that's the final blue orb of the game.
Oh,
sorry, the final blue orb fragment. We're gonna get an actual full blue orb from the last secret mission.
Yeah, it's in mission 21.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think the last secret mission is my favorite secret mission. Also, here we are introduced to the nobodies, and I don't know what else to say other than they're jerks.
Nobodies can increase their size by putting a mask on, and they make them really hard to deal with.
And they can suck your Devil Trigger.
Yeah. So on this first fight, we just popped 2 holy waters because our rank doesn't mean too much here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this mission's pretty cozy.
As you can see with the extra special bonuses we've got earlier, we're swimming in bank right now, so we don't have to really worry too much.
Yeah, we're rolling.
And it's time
Now
to
we
go
are. Yeah, to hell. But first things first, we use the Philosopher's Stone, not Sorcerer's Stone somehow.
do something that Voldemort never did. Yeet.
Spend speedruns to the boy who lived. So here he grabs another purple orb to increase the...
Yeah, grabbing that purple orb just gives us the full DT to basically just vortex straight through.
Oh yeah, this fight has 2 phases. Although same deal on the first phase. Yeah.
I did an extra hit there because I don't think the first one was fully charged, just being on the safe side.
Yeah, that didn't look right out. There you go.
Oh, sound warning, by the way.
Yeah, cover your ears, guys. It's the multi-hits of all multi-hits.
Even in my ears, that hurts. So that second holy water there, when Nightmare gets to a certain HP, he'll pop another core and basically go on a bit of a mad one. So that holy water blows up both cores simultaneously. That's why it gets a little bit loud.
Yeah. Yeah, the time for that is pretty consistent. I would argue it's free, but yeah. But yeah, it's more consistent. Oh, that's the last blue orb.
Yeah, so this is the final secret mission of the entire game, Secret Mission 12. It's the only one that we don't get a blue orb fragment for completing it. We just get a full blue orb at the start. And then we're going to get something called the Bangle of Time. We're going to go for a trick called Cosmo Climb. Ish, I'll let you explain that with the lock-on system.
So basically, you go into you run up with Devil Trigger, and you run up underneath an enemy, and yeah, you go into Vortex. So the thing with Vortex is it has an automatic lock-on. Like it'll just run into any enemy. But I believe it was the right trigger. If you hold on the right trigger, you can maneuver him whenever you want him to go.
Yeah. So when you see me using it like little corridors and things like that, I'm holding down R2 to basically remove that lock on.
Yeah. Here he's gonna stare underneath this dinosaur.
And that's the Cosmo Climb. Version 1.
The safer Cosmo Climb. The proper Cosmo Climb is
a pain. Thanks, the Cosmic, who
Thank
found
you,
that trick.
Cosmic.
But also, I hate you.
Also, yeah, he's gonna.
Yeah, so there's a switch on the other side of that room. Just by hitting it with 3 grenades, that opens that up.
Yeah. I think we used to vortex into that, but now we don't. It's pretty finicky, but yeah, it's neat. It's holy water. So there's 3,
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti. He's gonna be vortexing behind these 3. Nobody's coming up. Then grenade slash stinger, grenade, stinger till they die. Ideally, you want him to be close to the exit, quote unquote exit. Same time, but yeah. Oh yeah, it's 3 air raids, grenades, stinger, grenades. Yeah. 3 air raids is enough to break their mask and breaking their masks. Yeah, they go small.
You have to be behind them as well. It won't work in front.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If you're in front of them, you may be doing too much damage by the time you're. If you kill them with a grenade or a stinger, yeah, you won't fill up your Devil Trigger somehow. So yeah, gotta be careful.
Yeah, I just did a few extra grenades instead of stingers there, just to be on the safe side.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna go for that Cosmo Climb trick again, but this one's a lot more finicky.
Pretty finicky. Yeah, it's dependent on.
Time to climb, people. Let's go.
Time to climb. Cosmo, please giveth. Just giveth. Uh-oh. Oh!
There we go.
There we
Now,
go.
that wasn't perfect, but we'll take it.
We'll take. Hey, got through. We got through the camera change. Let's go.
Again, a lot harder than it actually looks.
The many runs have died here in this late part of the game. Oh, 4,000 orbs. It's gonna be
normally, I've been
double
finding
stars.
Yeah, we get so much detail. Also, this is Mundus, the big bad.
Mundus. Yeah, he's gonna be. Also, we're just gonna
let me
be
introduce Puff.
Puff. Say hi to Puff.
He's a magic dragon.
And we're gonna be doing this 3 times, because apparently, the more Devil Trigger runes you have, the more damage he does. So yeah, we're gonna be using 4 sets of Devil Stars.
Yeah, so in normal mode, he takes 21 runes of Devil Trigger to kill. So I've done 8 plus 5. There's 13. There's 18 there.
Yeah, you got 1 more.
And there you have it. So there's phase 1 down.
Yeah, phase 1.
So like a rail shooter for some reason in this game.
So yeah, Airx Helm breaks here. He's doing a 2-hit high time combo here. He's going to be doing this, I believe 12 times. There you go.
Run out of DT.
Mash Mundus is really free on EC.
There we go.
Unlucky.
So I missed 1 slash there, otherwise he would have been dead.
Oh, what? I thought you would have gone into your menu for for Devil Star.
No, with 8 runes, which we don't normally have, it's normally 7. It's the perfect amount just to get it like in 1 cycle. So we don't have to use the Devil Star, we can save it for this mission.
I wasn't even counting that. I didn't notice you had 8 runes. Yeah, but yeah, I'm so used to any. I think on my first run I've had only 7.
Yeah, I think at any percent we have 6 at max.
Yeah, 6, 7 maxi.
But in all collectibles, because we do the secret missions and all that kind of stuff, we get a lot more special bonus opportunity.
Yeah, a good old classic Capcom Resident Evil escape sequence. You have 5 minutes to get out of there. 5 minutes is more than enough. Five minutes before the whole building self-destructs.
Yeah. So it's literally just a run straight to the exit. That little Devil Star, I've just had extra there, so I just use it so I've got full, so I can run through these areas. And get shot. That never happens, but okay, here we go. Final holy water of the run.
Yeah, say bye-bye.
And I'm going to vortex to the exit door. By doing this, we'll have like 2 or 3 runes left over when we go into the final phase of the Mundus fight, which is upcoming. We won't use a Devil Star, we're just going to taunt twice. We need 5 runes total to kill it straight off, basically.
Which is enough damage output.
Yeah, vortex damage output on this one is insane.
Yeah, also here's Spaghetti Mundus, the pasta man.
It looks like we have a winner.
Jackpot.
Yeah, he's gonna hold
a little bit.
Yeah, fire. Hold fire.
Time will be coming up at the end of this section. So the biplane section, again, very weird, just kind of come out of nowhere.
The good old Kamiya hitboxes.
So by holding the right stick down, you actually make the plane go faster. You can use square, circle, or R1 to shoot. Yeah, it's just very, very out of place.
Yeah.
But time will be coming up shortly. I'll call for it.
Yeah. Oddly enough, I got an A rank here on my PB.
Time.
GG.
So that time actually doesn't end until we skip that last cutscene. So then we
for proper submissions. Yeah. It doesn't end in this cutscene.
Epilogue. Yeah, Dante changes his shop name to Devil Never Cry for some reason of all the 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Then we get the chillest tune out of the entire game here, which I think is called like My Mother's Lament or something like that. So in game time, that was a 55.50. Can I just ask the guys in the back, what was the RTA time on that?
Your time is 1 hour, 2 minutes, 15 seconds.
So a
Way
102,
underestimate.
That's pretty much perfect for a run of this caliber, to be honest. I mean, Yang,
I think-
shout out to Yang, broke the sub-hour barrier not too long ago. This run has
Yeah,
actually been
yeah.
done in like 58 minutes RTA, which is insane.
I believe it's 59.
Oh, is it 59? Yeah,
Fif-
okay.
Yeah, 59:43 RT. It's
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah, like
Lots of-
Ish said before, because of how the in-game timer works and just the RTA in general. Yeah, I think my like differential between in-game time and LRT is like 4.5 minutes because of how the menus go. It's crazy.
Yeah,
So no.
given those three tracks, we that's why we still push this game to this day. I mean, we could have stopped somewhere around what 35 LRT.
Yeah, I think the record for any percent keeps going further and further down. It's crazy.
Yeah. We just
like,
Karma.
yeah, Karma's smashing it. You got Waifu, the Cosmic, Maxi Lobes as well, the OG who held it for like so many years until all those newbies and the young uns came about and just smashed it up for him. Well, that was Devil May Cry 1, yeah.
We just hit the milestone not too long ago, a sub 40 RTA on any percent, which is huge.
With a keyboard.
With a keyboard.
With a keyboard. Just put like most runners use controller, like I do. I use a DualSense PS5 controller. But yeah, Karma is a different breed of runner. Let's put it that way. But yeah, shout out to Ish for helping us on the commentary there. It's just very
Thank you for
much
having me.
like all to the wall. So very good. Also, shout out the entire DMC community as well, the guys.
Yeah,
if you
incredible.
want to learn this game, I have a tutorial out for this. It's an old one with like old strats. But if you want to get into running or collectibles, it's definitely a good starting point. DE Cosmic has his any percent tutorial. He breaks down every single mission one by one. Very good to get started with it. And yeah, just all the guys in general. That was all collectibles. Like I say, it was the 90% category. There is a 100% category for this game, but it requires us to get an S rank on every single mission.
Special bonuses. Buy everything.
4 more special bonuses and buy everything in the shop. There's a reason it doesn't get ran in a marathon, because it's near impossible to get consistent. One day I'll do it, but until
especially
then,
on DMD.
Yeah. Until then, we'll keep it as a tucked away. Well, yeah, thanks so much for Pixel for having us. It's been a blast.
Yeah, thank you guys. I might hop in on the next one soon. Who knows?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, yeah, back to you guys, man. Appreciate you having us. It's been a pleasure.
GG. Thank you. Thank you.
Right.
GG.
Thank you for having your run with us as well, Spence. So that was Devil May Cry. And unfortunately, this is the end of my hosting block. So after this, Eric Joe will be your host. And we'll have Trauma Center Under the Knife 2, run by Leo Kidron. So yeah, stay tuned for a short intermission and we'll be back shortly.